Hey, what's going on? It is competition morning for singles day, and I'm just standing up here at the top of the course. Feeling pretty good today. Had a nice bath last night, and training went pretty well, so I'm feeling pretty good going into this event. Just got to put all the pieces together. Generally where I like to sit. Not having the most amazing training, but having all the pieces into different runs. Just gotta put it all into one for comp day. I'll keep you guys updated, and let's see how this goes. We're just up here before men's inspection right now, and how are you feeling today, Mark? Good?
Maybe a little sick, I don't know.
A little sick? Is that like a not good way of sick? Like,
yeah, the not good sick.
Oh, that's not good, bro. You feeling better than you did yesterday?
Yeah, less sore. My body's feeling better.
Nice, dude. Well, let's get
we'll be ready to ski.
We are done training now, just heading up for a competition run. Training went pretty well. I don't know, nice and warmed up. Don't know what else we could ask for at training, so looking forward for this run. How you feeling, Ryan?
Feeling warm, feeling good. I'm pretty stoked they haven't put any pine on the course because that forces me to use a little more feel.
True, Vision's all a scheme anyways by the goggle companies, dude.
Pretty sure it's overrated. It's a pyramid scheme. Is
exactly, it's a pyramid scheme. No, fuck, what is it? Like aliens, like
conspiracy?
It's all conspiracy theory, dude.
Yes,
you don't actually need vision.
Pyramid scheme, no, that is so not it.
Yo, as you guys just saw, I had a little bit of break in that middle section and drifted a little bit on that bottom air, and the judges did not like that very much, and I did not make finals today. Yeah, pretty not hyped on it. Kind of sucks because all week everyone's been telling me how good my skiing's been looking on this course and how well I've been doing compared to everyone, and how I just got to ski a clean run, and that's all I was trying to do, and clearly did not do that. That's just one of the joys of Noram. You travel all week, train all week, you try and get ready for just a 30-second run, and it can be less than 30 seconds, and then your entire weekend can be over, and the entire week can feel like a complete waste. That's definitely one of the hardest parts of the sport, is all you have is 30 seconds to show what you got. 30 seconds, 4 times a year. It's a lot of pressure on not much time, so it's just one of the joys. It's all good. Tomorrow there's duels, so I'll come back and do better in duels. But Mark made finals right now, so I'm gonna go up with him and cheer him on, get some shots with him, and hopefully he kills it, and yeah, hopefully he represents today. So Mark, is this your first Noram finals?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Are you stoked? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good actually. Yeah, my body's good.
What are those jumps you're doing, dude?
Back Venom on top air. It's a funky one there. Cork 7 critical on bottom. Danny does that one too.
Oh yeah, dude. When do you run here in these finals? You qualify 12th, right?
Yeah, I think 4th or 5th, and I'm not very good at it.
It'll be 4th, yeah. Yeah, so we're just going off the chairlift now. Mark just finished the finals training, and the finals are just about to start. They go girls first and then guys. So there's 20 skiers before Mark drops, and they're just finishing course prep here pretty quick. So we'll get to the top and watch Mark's run and see how he does.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. How'd your finals run go, Mark?
It was good. A little sloppier. Skied well still. I got 1 point last, I think. I missed the grab, so I got docked on that.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
fair enough. Are you stoked on how you did today?
Oh yeah, pretty happy. First Noram finals, so.
Yeah, dude, you
Is this
killed
a
it.
Danny Tanner vlog? Hey Danny Tanner vlog fans,
Yo,
I'm Brayden.
What happened, dude?
So I popped my shoulder out like a month ago, and then I popped it out again yesterday, so I need to get surgery so this won't keep popping out.
That's not good, dude.
No, it sucks.
In super finals, Ryan Portello did really good, coming in 5th. Jordy came in 1st, and Elliot came in 2nd. But props to those guys. How do you feel about it today, Ryan?
Can't complain. There's always room for improvement. Like, not completely screwing up my back full, but you know what? I for sure the biggest bottomer of the day.
Just taking dubs where you can.
Exactly.
How do you boys feel today?
Not too good.
Yeah, I'm on the same train as you
I blew
boys.
out.
I messed up the bottom air with a pretty good run.
All that and more you'll see. Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's about.
Well, that is it for today. Tomorrow is duels.
Danny's gonna do better than today.
And we're both gonna win tomorrow, so
Wow. Both in finals, then it's a Tanner brother duel again.
yeah.
Try not to tomahawk this time.
We'll catch you guys tomorrow for that one. It is day 2 of competition now. It's duels day. Pretty nice day out. Pretty excited to light some people up today.
Absolutely murder some friggin' posers.
I think we're gonna go inside lane. I feel like it's gonna be a very popular choice today. Could be some close calls out there. What lines are you doing, right?
I'm doing inside.
Inside? Yeah, see, nice.
Chop some posers' heads off with
Oh yeah, dude.
My first duel of the day was in the round of 64. I didn't get a bye. So my first duel, I beat the guy off the line, and then he beat me to top air, so I knew that he wouldn't be able to hold on to it throughout the middle. I pretty much just chilled most of the run. So this is actually my second duel of the day. So this is my duel in the round of 32. In this run here, I beat him off the line, and then I didn't really see him in my vision until he tried to pass me, which is where I ended up losing control.
Wendler in the red, Daniel Tanner in the blue, on course.
This duel against Landon was in the round of 16. I was pretty nervous for this duel because I know he had a World Cup start on this course just the week before, so I knew he was a really good skier and that I'd have to give it my all. Both of us ended up drifting pretty hard skiers right out of top air, and then I knew I'd have to turn up the speed after that, so I went pretty quick, and then we were pretty neck and neck into bottom air, and then I did a little bit of a suck up backy and just barely beat him on the time, and I think that's what let me win this duel.
In the red, Daniel Tanner in the blue, on course.
This duel here is in the round of 8 against PJ. We both had pretty strong starts. I saw him over-rotate the 7 up top, so I just cruised the rest of the run after that.
In the blue, on course.
Here in the round of 4, I dueled Elliot. Again, I knew that this would be another tight duel and I'd have to ski really well to beat him. He beat me to top air, so I knew after landing that jump I'd have to turn up the speed a little bit. And then we're pretty neck and neck the whole way down right into bottom air. Both of our turns are very similar, speed's very similar. I just managed to suck up that bottom air a little bit more than he did, and I managed to gain a few mobiles on him on that bottom air. And then cross the finish line before he did, and that was really the deciding factor of this one. Me and Elliot have dueled a few times before. First one would have been the Noram back in Calgary a few years ago, and then also at Junior Nationals in Beaver Valley. I think up to this point we were pretty 50-50 on who's won. I think he won the one in Calgary and I won the one in Beaver Valley. So this rivalry's been going on for a few years now. All day I had a lot of nerves, so at this point in the start gate I was extremely nervous, but it felt really good to be nervous because it's been the first time in a while being in the start gate, obviously. It was really interesting. All day throughout this duel, I was really tied up in what I had to do for my run, so like I wasn't thinking about like results or beating people or even who I was really dueling. That's really tied up in what my run was and what I had to do to put my best run down. Which we always hear people say that, but I never truly felt that, I guess you could say. It was a really cool feeling just being really concerned about what I was doing and what I had to do to put my best run down. I'll put this duel in here for entertainment value. This is the small final duel for 3rd and 4th place between Ryan and Elliot. I thought it was super funny because I was at the top for this run and I heard one of the starters tell Jim that testosterone is one hell of a drug. I don't know why I thought that was so funny, and then I saw this video later and just had to put it in. This is the big final duel for 1st and 2nd. I knew George was a really good skier because he did really well in Noram's last year. He's had a few World Cup starts over the years, and I knew I'd have to really ski my best run to beat him here. You can see here he pulls away from me in the middle section a little bit, and then coming to that bottom there, he's quite a bit ahead of me, and honestly at that point I thought that was the race. And then I just did a buckle backflip, suck up backflip on bottom air. I was pretty equally surprised when I landed as the crowd was there because I didn't think I'd be able to make up that much ground on him. But yeah, that buckle backflip at the end made up enough ground to beat him in the time. And I think that was really just the deciding factor on that duel as well. Just crossing the finish line a split second ahead of him.
In 1st place in the men's division, duels. Daniel Tanner.
Danny!
Also on YouTube. Okay. Danny Tanner vlog.
Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's
Oh yeah, Danny.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, what's that, Danny?
Yeah, just won the Noram in duels. It's been a long time coming and it feels so good.
1st place.
1st place.
Thank you. So obviously super stoked with how this one went, and yeah, hopefully we continue it throughout the season. That's it for this one. Catch you on the next one.